Hello everyone, we are Group 10, and today we are going to invite our group members to answer 3 questions about global competence. The first question is, recall examples from this semester that made you realize or reminded the importance of being globally competent.
What immediately comes to mind is during the lecture on Slovakia, the representative mentioned something about Taiwan's future with China when talking about the ongoing war in Ukraine. He said something along the lines of, "The future of Taiwan is bright. Its democracy is one of the most advanced. Its future lies within the young generation." He also mentioned that he feels optimistic about Taiwan's future. This statement made me realize that we not only need to keep in touch with the global news, we also have to actively engage with it to make a difference. In order to prevent needless war, we as a global community must dictate our own future.
And I learned it in a lecture from the representative of Slovakia. He said that Slovakians are still searching for their own identity, which is similar to we Taiwanese. I would never know there are other people also struggling about their identity if I hadn't known about the history of Slovakia. And I think that's the meaning and the importance of being globally competent. It can give us examples from other parts of the world and give some food for thought.
Okay, so move on to the next question. What are the challenges in becoming more globally competent in this pandemic era?
I think people can actually participate in activities under the epidemic is a major obstacle. A lot of memories come from personal experience, which cannot be realized by books or video alone. Therefore, I think those who cannot participate in activities due to the epidemic will be affected.
Also, since Taiwan still remains strict border control, there are fewer international students in Taiwan this year. As a result, it's a pity that Taiwanese students have fewer opportunities to have cultural exchange with foreign students, build friendships with them, and learn from each other's experiences to develop global competence.
What's more, the restrictions of activities such as culture, academic, economic aspects, and so on challenge people to develop global competence, as there are lots of alternatives to replace the actual implements, which may influence our perception of the globe, and thus further curb people from gaining global competence.
Okay, so our last question is, what will you do next to improve your global competence from your home?
First, I think I will practice my English, since now the world uses English commonly. Being good at English can definitely improve my global competence and make it much easier for me to communicate with foreigners. Next, I will try to watch more international news to know what happens in the world without going abroad. Once I can learn more information about the foreign countries, I think my global competence will progress a lot.
Also, globally competent students must be aware of and interested in learning about the latest information around the world. In this pandemic era, it is necessary for them to catch the information from the internet. The idea that I cannot wait is to listen to podcasts or online videos regarding the latest global news. Moreover, we can discuss these international issues with our peers. This can help us to know how to recognize our own and others' perspectives and make each other more globally competent.
Okay, and this is the end of our presentation. Thanks for listening.